Good morning to you all, and we will start the fundamentals of organic chemistry for 11th and 12th. And this 11th and 12th standards will be for both for CBSE, ICSE, and also for the new model of state board syllabus which they have introduced. Okay, so my dear students, please don't be shocked or get worried because of this new syllabus of state board coming into the picture from this year or from the next year. And we'll see, I'll make things more easy as possible as we can. So before going into organic chemistry for 11th and 12th for all state board, CBSE and ICSE, and for NEET, IITJ, everything, okay, we shall see what is the fundamentals underlying this organic chemistry. To understand this concept, we should do a small bit of revision till 10th standard, which the chemistry which you already know. Okay, so we'll start with our famous organic chemistry. So the fundamentals underlying this, okay, the fundamentals. So before studying organic chemistry, actually you should know how to write a charge. Okay, so writing of formal charge. So please make a note of this. Writing formal charges, that should be practiced before going into the deepest organic chemistry. My dear children, knowing to write formal charge is vital, because if you don't know this, you will be forced to mug up organic chemistry. So mugging organic chemistry is useless. You can't enjoy the subject. Okay, so please learn to write formal charges. So what do you mean by formal charges? Okay, for example, I give you a molecule of water, for example, H2O, and I ask you what is the formal charge on oxygen. So listen to my question. What is the formal charge on oxygen in the molecule of water? So for which I will write the structure of water. So this will be your structure of water. So more precisely, this structure is called as the Lewis structure. And this Lewis structure, for the moment, we will not deduce it. We will try to understand, taking the structure for granted. Okay. So in this Lewis structure, suppose I want what is the formal charge on oxygen. Okay, so how do you go about this? Very easy, actually. You take the molecule of oxygen into consideration, the atom into consideration. You first settle the octet. So we have one bond here. So one bond here means we have 2 electrons. So here also we have one bond, we have 2 electrons. So out of octet, out of 8, we have settled 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many more electrons has to be settled for octet? So we have a pair of electrons. So listen, students, surrounding oxygen atom, how many electrons are there? So surrounding oxygen atom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 electrons are there, the octet is settled. And out of these 8 electrons, we have 2 bond pairs. Here are 2 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs. Okay. So again I will write it elaborately. So we have lone pairs like this. Now what is the formal charge? So this is the formula for formal charge. You take the group number of oxygen minus the number of electron just surrounding oxygen. So how much is the number of electron just surrounding oxygen? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So be careful here. Group number minus number of electrons just surrounding oxygen. You should not take the octet again. Okay, you should not say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you have to take only the number of electrons just surrounding oxygen. So how much it is? 6. And by the way, what is the group number of oxygen? Group number of oxygen, you must be knowing it. It is number of the valence electrons. Okay, so group number of oxygen will be number 6. Okay, so 6 minus 6, it will be 0. So 0 is the formal charge on oxygen. Now let us come to the formal charge on hydrogen. What is the group number of hydrogen? Okay, group number of hydrogen is number 1. Okay, because it is the first group, as you know, in the periodic table, minus number of electrons surrounding hydrogen. So it is only 1 actually. So that is, so 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So again it is 0 here and 0 here. And on the contrary, for hydrogen, unlike oxygen and other atoms, we need not have octet. It is sufficient if we have do it, because 1, 2. So it is sufficient if hydrogen is surrounded by 2 electrons. Okay, so it is do it here. So it's do it here. So 1 group number, which is the formula, minus number of electrons just surrounding. So 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay, similarly for oxygen, group number is 6. Group number minus number of electrons just surrounding oxygen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And my dear students, one advice, many books and many teachers propose different formulae for this group number, this formal charge calculation. So don't be confused. If you want to follow this, you strictly follow this. Okay, so that's all for this session, and if you like this video, you can subscribe and click the bell button. Thank you very much.